The universe has an urgent message specifically for you today. Something happened last night that you need to know about. Your person was going through intense emotions, feeling overwhelmed by feelings they've been trying to hide. They made a decision to numb the pain with alcohol, surrounding themselves with friends who they thought would understand. In that vulnerable state, with their guard completely down, they revealed their true feelings about you. What they said shocked everyone in the room. The words that came out weren't what anyone expected. Their friends tried to change the subject multiple times, but your person kept talking. Every single word was about you. This wasn't random venting or casual conversation. This was a soul confession, raw and unfiltered. The timing of you finding this message right now is divine intervention. What you're about to discover will change everything you thought you knew about this situation. Their alcohol-fueled honesty revealed the truth they've been hiding for months, maybe even longer. The universe wants you to know what was said because it's time for you to understand what's really in their heart. Your person has been carrying heavy emotions they couldn't express while sober. The pressure of hiding their real feelings became unbearable, like a weight pressing down on their chest every single day. They chose alcohol as liquid courage to finally speak their truth, hoping it would give them the strength they couldn't find on their own. In front of their closest friends, they started talking about you. The words came pouring out, raw and unfiltered, without the usual protective walls. Their friends expected to hear complaints and anger. They thought your person would trash talk you, vent about everything that went wrong. They even encouraged it, with some friends saying negative things about you to get your person started. But something completely unexpected happened instead. What your person revealed wasn't anger or resentment at all. The confession that followed left their friends absolutely speechless. Some of them immediately told your person to reach out to you right then and there. Others actually recorded parts of the conversation because it was so intense and emotional. This drunken moment of vulnerability exposed feelings your person has been fighting against for so long. The alcohol removed every single wall they built to protect themselves from getting hurt. Now their friends know the complete truth. Soon, mutual connections will start acting differently around you because word is already beginning to spread about what was said. The energy between you and your person is shifting dramatically because of this confession. Your person has been unusually quiet with you lately. Short responses to your messages, delayed replies, emotional distance that you could feel even through the phone. You sensed something was wrong but couldn't quite identify what it was. They've been posting cryptic messages on social media, the kind that make you wonder if they're about you. Listening to sad music, sharing emotional quotes about love and loss and regret. Their energy felt heavy the last time you were together, like they were carrying something they couldn't share. Friends noticed they seemed distracted and withdrawn, not fully present in conversations. They've been overthinking every single interaction with you, replaying conversations in their mind, analyzing your words, questioning everything. The internal battle between their head and their heart became absolutely exhausting. Pride kept them from being vulnerable and honest with you about how they really feel. Fear of rejection made them build these protective walls, brick by brick. They convinced themselves that distance was safer than honesty, that protecting their ego mattered more than following their heart. Every single day, the unexpressed feelings grew heavier and heavier. The weight of unspoken truth was literally crushing them from the inside. They tried to move on, tried to forget you, tried to be logical about the whole situation. But the heart doesn't follow logic or timelines or what makes sense on paper. The loneliness of hiding their real feelings became unbearable. Alcohol seemed like an escape from the constant emotional tension. What they didn't expect was that lowering their guard would release absolutely everything. The truth they'd been suppressing came flooding out like a dam breaking. Once they started talking about you, they couldn't stop. Every suppressed emotion, every hidden thought, every secret feeling. All of it came pouring out in front of witnesses who couldn't believe what they were hearing. Their friends expected to hear your person call you names and list all your faults. They prepared to agree and support whatever complaints came out. One friend even started the conversation by calling you disrespectful names, trying to get the ball rolling. They wanted your person to join in and trash talk you, to finally let out all the supposed anger. But your person immediately shut them down. "Don't call them that," they said with unexpected intensity and protectiveness. Their friends were confused because wasn't your person supposed to be angry at you? Then the real confession began, and nobody was prepared for it. Your person started defending you passionately, explaining your qualities that others don't see or appreciate. Describing specific moments between you that felt absolutely magical. Admitting how much they miss your presence in their daily life. Revealing how empty and colorless life feels without your energy around them. They talked about your smile, your laugh, the way you understand them without them having to explain. How no one else makes them feel the way you do, not even close. They confessed to stalking your social media every single day, multiple times a day. Checking if you've posted anything new, looking for signs you might be thinking of them too. They admitted to driving past places you might be, hoping for an accidental encounter that would give them an excuse to talk to you. They revealed they still wear the cologne or perfume you once complimented because it makes them feel connected to you. That they sleep on the side of the bed you preferred when you stayed over. They can't listen to certain songs without thinking of you and the memories attached. Can't go to certain places without remembering your time together and feeling that ache. They told their friends they compare everyone new to you, and everyone falls short every single time. They confessed that their heart races when they see your name pop up anywhere. That they rehearse conversations they want to have with you, practicing what they'd say if given another chance. That they dream about you regularly, waking up confused about whether it was real. The raw honesty shocked everyone in the room into silence. This wasn't anger or bitterness. This was pure, vulnerable love that couldn't be hidden anymore. Complete silence fell over the entire group when your person finally finished talking. Nobody expected such an emotional and honest confession. The friends who were encouraging trash talk suddenly felt guilty for pushing in that direction. They realized they'd been giving terrible advice, encouraging your person to run from their feelings instead of facing them. One friend immediately said, "You need to tell them this, like right now." Another pulled out their phone to show your person this exact message, saying the universe was clearly speaking. Several friends admitted they always thought you two belonged together from the very beginning. They confessed they never really understood why your person was fighting against such an obvious connection. Some friends got emotional themselves, genuinely moved by the raw honesty they witnessed. They started sharing their own observations about you and your person. How everyone could see the chemistry between you two, how it was obvious to everyone watching. How your person lights up differently around you compared to anyone else. How the connection was clear to everyone except maybe you two. They called out your person's pride and fear directly, not letting them hide behind excuses anymore. Told them life's too short to hide real feelings out of fear. Reminded them that regret is far worse than rejection could ever be. By the end of the night, every single friend agreed on one thing. Your person needs to stop running and start being honest with you. They even offered to help make it happen, to create opportunities for you two to talk. The universe orchestrated this drunken confession for a very specific reason. Secrets lose their power the moment they are spoken aloud to others. Your person's protective walls are crumbling after showing this vulnerability. The energy between you two is already shifting in powerful ways. You might notice subtle changes in how they interact with you moving forward. Longer eye contact when you do see each other, a softer tone in their voice, more attentiveness to what you say. They're fighting the urge to reach out to you right now as we speak. Part of them wants to pretend the confession never happened, to rebuild those walls. But their friends won't let them forget or run away this time. The mutual people in your lives are watching this whole situation unfold with new awareness. Some might hint at what they've heard, dropping subtle clues. Others will actively push your person to be honest with you about their feelings. You may feel suddenly drawn to reach out without knowing exactly why. A strange urge to check on them or send a message out of nowhere. This is the energetic connection responding to their confession on a spiritual level. Your soul heard what they said even if your ears didn't physically hear the words. Divine timing is aligning circumstances to bring you together in unexpected ways. Unexpected encounters are being arranged by the universe behind the scenes. Situations where you'll naturally be in the same place at the same time. Conversations that will naturally lead to deeper honesty between you. The resistance that kept you apart is dissolving. What was hidden in darkness is being brought to light. The truth always finds a way to surface eventually. This drunken moment was the catalyst needed to break through the barriers. Now the universe is actively creating opportunities for real connection. Pay close attention to signs and synchronicities appearing in your life this week. Your person's energy is calling out to yours across whatever distance separates you. The response is already happening on spiritual levels you can't see but can definitely feel. You have a choice in how to respond to this energy shift. The universe has revealed what your person truly feels deep in their heart. Now you must decide what you actually want from this situation. If you've been holding back your own feelings, this is your clear sign to speak up. The vulnerability they showed creates a safe space for yours as well. But if you're truly done with this connection, this is your clarity for final closure. Either way, the truth setting you both free is perfect divine timing. Their confession gives you the power to make informed decisions instead of guessing. No more wondering what they really feel behind the distance. No more questioning if the connection was one-sided or if you imagined it. You now know their heart even if they haven't told you directly yet. This information is meant to guide your next move, whatever that is. If your heart still wants this person, the door is opening wider than it's been. Their walls are down, their truth is exposed, their feelings are clear. This is the moment where real connection becomes actually possible. If you choose to reach out, they will be receptive in ways they haven't been before. The usual defenses won't be there to block you. They've already revealed themselves to others, so revealing themselves to you will actually feel like relief. But if you've genuinely moved on, use this as confirmation to keep going forward. Their feelings don't obligate you to anything at all. You're completely free to honor your own truth and your own journey. The universe simply wanted you to know what's real and what's possible. So you can move forward with clarity instead of unanswered questions. Trust your intuition about what this revelation means for your specific situation. Your heart knows whether this is an opening or a closing. Either direction you choose is fully supported by divine guidance. The truth has been revealed so you can walk your path clearly and confidently. Your person will become more present in your awareness over the next few days. You'll think of them at random moments throughout the day. Songs will remind you of them more frequently than usual. You might dream about having conversations with them. These are all signs the energetic connection is strengthening between you. Watch for unexpected messages or calls from mutual friends. Invitations to events where your person will definitely be present. Coincidental meetings in places you both happen to frequent. Technology signs are important too, like their name appearing on your phone in suggested contacts. Old messages resurfacing in your inbox without you searching. Repeating numbers when you think of them, especially 111, 222, and 717. Finding objects that remind you of your time together in unexpected places. Hearing their favorite song playing in random locations. People randomly bringing them up in conversation for no clear reason. These synchronicities are the universe confirming the shift happening. Your person is also experiencing similar signs on their end. The energetic pull is affecting both of you simultaneously. Divine timing is creating the perfect moment for truth to emerge. Whether that's reunion or final closure depends on your choices. The signs will guide you if you pay attention. Trust what you notice and feel. The universe is speaking through these small moments. The universe revealed this secret message specifically for you today. Your person's drunken confession exposed their hidden truth to the world. The timing of you receiving this information is no accident whatsoever. Divine forces are aligning circumstances for your highest good right now. Trust what you feel as this energy shift unfolds around you. Pay close attention to the signs appearing in your life this week. The truth has been spoken into existence. Now real connection or real closure becomes possible. Show your appreciation for this divine revelation by giving super thanks. The universe is guiding both of you toward what's truly meant to be.